How's it going, guys? I thought I'd just post a quick video up on some of the issues that people have been getting from not having any audio after installing one of these new Android replacement aftermarket head units in their Mercedes, BMW or whatever. Everything went fine, pulled everything out, installed all the cables. I just could not get any audio other than from my radio. You know, the instructions do tell you to run the cable down to the center console into your sorry, it's quite late here, into your AMI port or your USB port, which I did. Run that cable, but as you can see, I've disconnected that. Pulled my hair out. I bought a couple of the cables, still didn't work. Had no idea. So my fix for this was I still use the auxiliary. I'll post some pictures up online as to how I did this, but basically the cable is supplied. The one that goes in the right here, there is, so where is it here? There's an audio out cable as well, as you can see. Can you see that black cable there? I believe it's bunched up with the DVR camera, backup camera type of cables. So I believe there's nothing that plugs into that. Anyway, mine came with an audio out. Yep, audio out, and all I did was jump that into the audio in cable that is plugged into the harness that comes with the kit. Usually the cable we plug into the AMI down the center console, but I've not had to do that, so we can get rid of that, send the other ones back. The next thing you may suffer from, or find an issue was, is when I put it onto auxiliary, it was always showing, but it still wouldn't play any audio. So the way I got around that was I went into the master engineering system for Mercedes, which is hang up, hash and one all together at the same time for 10 seconds, 5 seconds, lets you in there. In fact, let me see if I can do that for you now. Take my legs, and we're going to go back here. Hang up, hash and one. Hold that down. Okay, so that brings us into the engineering mode. And all I needed to do was come into, let me see, was it SW settings? Nope, it was HW settings. TGW parameter. As you can see, your master's on, MOST. So all I did was turn that off, come back up, go to HU parameter, and turn my audio auxiliary on. This was off prior, before that, even though it showed up on my menu. So I turned that on, went back up to TGW, turned the most back on, and the important step here is to come and system reset. Don't end, because it won't work. Hit system reset, turn your car off, back on. I don't even think you need to do that. Come out of it, turn it back into auxiliary, come into your master settings here, another thing that I needed to do, and I went into system, scrolled all the way down, I went into auxiliary position, and I've had to set this actually to 2 and 7. Now, whether that works with different configurations, I don't know, but these were only set to 0, 0, and these correspond to the menu position. So 2 across, oh, 2 across, I keep forgetting that's not touchscreen, correspond to 2 across on the menu here. So 1, 2, and then the 7th option down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Auxiliary. So you go back. What other things did I do? Back into settings. We go back. My the only other things was I added one of these noise cancelling ground loops. Amazon, £8. Once I set that up, or plugged that in, I came into volume and just turned the Android volume down from 40 to 28. I could probably get away with 30, 35, but I'll play with it. It was just a little bit more crackling at the higher end, but seems to be really loud now in these settings. The other thing I needed to maybe have a look at was factory. The code for this one is 1314. I believe there's another code for the other ones. I can maybe put that in the comments below, see if it works for your system, or get in touch with whoever sold you the system. I got this off of AUX. It's running Android 11, the latest one. Largest screen, 12.5 is it? 12.3 inches. Yeah, it's pretty fast. I've also got the 3 icons instead of the 5 icons along the home menu, but you can change all that in here. One thing I kind of had a look at was vehicle, I guess, and AUX switching mode. Make sure that's on manual, because every time, well, for whatever reason it kept switching back, it just would not work. So I've got that on manual. I've got no Alpine or Harman Kardon system, so that's on other. Knob type A and B depending on your scroll wheel. A worked for me. Right side here, UK, 2-door coupe. Gear selection I didn't touch, anything else I didn't touch. AUX activate, I believe when that's on there's an option to pick the Android auxiliary, but I don't think we need that. So now, sorry, maybe I'll go through this. Yeah, screen was all set for me here. I mean, I tried the full screen and all that, but it's all stretched, so I like the half screen. I'll maybe set up a script where the initial startup will start with Spotify and Google Maps on the side. As soon as I start the car, I'll do that through the Android app. Cam Protocol 4.5 for my car. It's a W204 350C Coupe 3.5 2011 facelift style, so it's running off the 4.5 command system. This also, I mean, it depends on the taste. You can have a play about with whichever UI you want. I've got the latest 2021, so the screen's larger icons, only 3 home icons initially. You can go back to the AUX or the NTG 5.5 and there's sort of the older style with 5 or 6 icons. I'm happy with my choice. Boot logo, page 2, I've just went and picked one of the Mercedes icons. I mean, I think it's this one, is it? I'm not sure. Anyway, just to show you that music now works. And we can still go back into the main radio. So there you have it, how to fix the auxiliary issue with no sound. I have tried this, but I'm using my phone right now with the phone link. Everything works, the sound works, Spotify works. So yeah, hope that helps any of you guys out there struggling. Peace out.